Okay guys, quick rundown of day one of the challenge. Took 2 trades on it, 1 micro, NAS 100 micros. As you can see here, we've got the trade that I put in the free chat, which was 100 points done as a freebie. Over in here, what's actually happened in here is we've got the first presented fair value gap. We've wicked back up, which is why my entry's down here. Could have got in there initially, and if my stop had been above that, that would have been fine. But when it wicked back up and then dove down again there, then it's pretty obvious that wicks to damage, bodies tell a story, we're going down. Now, what you can see as this progresses, we'll just work our way through it. Taking away there slowly. The actual figure there blasted through, and it was a bit more than it said. I think the first one was what are we? What was the first one? 56.20. So I entered again here. Could have just left it at that, but once we've smashed down below that and finally filled in that volume imbalance, which was as well, by the way, engineered sell side liquidity for that last bit, hence the stop being there. That one was only about a minute, and then this one was about 5 minutes. So in total it was well under 10 minutes actual trade time. I had to wait around for, you know, the first half hour of the open, so I think it was about 20 minutes on chart in total. We can see this going down here, ticking away quite nicely. Again, goes a little bit red there, tiny bit of drawdown. I wasn't worried about putting a stop because price is moving quite slowly. Silly really, I should have put a stop in, even if it was just up here somewhere, but I was pretty confident of where it was going, so I'll just let it run, you know. So yeah, just watch this play out now and I'll explain my thinking. So we've taken the engineered sell side liquidity, we've moved away from the first presented fair value gap, got a lot of bearish reaction as well. This is my drawn liquidity, which is the most important thing, is having an understanding of where, you know, your trade potentially could go, with some high probability to back that up, you know. So daily was really bearish, 4 hours really bearish, 1 hour was bearish, 15 minute was bearish, 1 minute was bearish, everything is bearish basically. So a lot of confluences there to back up the trade idea, which is getting down to here. So we had a little bit of to and fro in here. There you can see I'm considering where my stop needs to go. I think I placed it just below the VI there eventually. Was tempted to jump out a couple of times here, to be honest, but I thought, no, it's so near now, it's got to go. Obviously it hasn't got to go anywhere, it could have smashed back, you know. But I was sort of, again, experience wise, discretionary traded, then, you know, pretty comfortable that this is a very high probability. Not guaranteed, nothing ever is in trading, everything's always on the table. And again, the dollar figure that you see there, when you see this actually hit it now, it wasn't that number, it was 62.20 I think on this one. I've stretched it out there to make the candle action a bit more obvious, because you couldn't see it quite as clearly on the recording. So yeah, what's that been now, 4 minutes or something? 4 minutes 22 there. Tick, 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 tick. Patience now. Patience. Safety in mind now. Now you need to be putting a stop loss in, because you've got some little bit of friction happening here. So I think this is where I thought, right, okay, I better put a stop in just in case, because I didn't want to give all the profit back in the first trade if it had gone wrong, you know. Luckily it didn't go wrong, so we were okay. But when it does smash there, it smashes through a lot, which is why the figure is different. It sold a bit lower than where the actual take profit was. Same as the last one actually. Good bearish volume. That's 5 minutes and 16 seconds there now, guys. A little bit of to and fro, a little bit of friction. So there you can see it a bit more clearly. NAS does have a habit of going very close to a drawn liquidity and then pulling back. So I thought, right, I better put something on there. I thought I'd put a tenner on there. Worst case scenario, then I'm still up on the day. But this was the juicy extra trade, basically. So coming up to 6 minutes there now. And still looking good, still happy with the trade. Just watching it, managing it as it's going. Don't do what I did there and leave a stop loss off, whatever you do. Don't copy me on that. Get a stop in there. Safety first. And then, bosh, there we go, smashed through it. Job done. Bosh.